Fresh embarrassment for the Congress after former Union Minister Ajay Maken wrote to Home Minister Sushil Shinde demanding action against the RSS, the VHP and other elements of the Sangh Parivar for allegedly threatening a journalist. The journalist in question has denied that she ever approached the Congress party with her complaint. Ajay Maken used that alleged complaint as the basis for his latest attack on Prime Ministerial hopeful Narendra Modi, alleging that journalist Vidya Subhramaniam had received threats for writing against Mr. Modi. Well, the journalist has clarified her position on Twitter. Vidya Subhramaniam writes, "I did get threat calls but did not go to the Congress with it. Will never do. My journalism is not and will not be influenced by any party."
महिला पत्रकार, महिला जर्नलिस्ट एसोसिएट एडिटर ने एक आर्टिकल हिंदू में लिखा था और उस आर्टिकल के अंदर उन्होंने मुख्यतः 2-3 बातों को तथ्यों के आधार पर साबित किया कि आरएसएस सरदार पटेल को दिए गए वायदे से पीछे हट रही है और इसी को तमिल भाषा के अंदर जब इस राष्ट्रीय दैनिक ने अपने तमिल भाषा के अंदर जब ट्रांसलेट करके जब दिया तो उस दौरान उसके बाद से लेकर के अब तक के लगातार हेट कॉल्स, जान से मारने की धमकी से लेकर के अलग अलग तरीके से उस महिला पत्रकार को प्रताड़ित किया जा रहा है।
मेरे पर भी इतनी टीका टिप्पणी 2 दिन पहले हो गई है, लेकिन ये लोकशाही में चलता है, सहन करने की ताकत भी चाहिए। लेकिन पत्रकारों पर हल्ला करना ये बात गलत है। अभी मुझे माखन जी से चिट्ठी मिली है, मैंने होम सेक्रेटरी को दे दी है। होम सेक्रेटरी ने दिल्ली पुलिस को लिखा है और इंटेलिजेंस ब्रांच को भी लिखा है कि वो सब मालूमात ले ले।
वो जो महिला जर्नलिस्ट हैं उन्होंने आके खुद बयान दिया है कि ये सब बेबुनियाद है और कांग्रेस से उनका कुछ लेना देना नहीं है, ना वो गई हैं। और ये झूठी बातें फैलाना, मीडिया में चलाना, ये हथकंडे हैं फासिस्ट और यही हथकंडों में कांग्रेस सरकार माहिर है।
Well, it seems to have set off a proper political controversy once again. Sunil Prabhu joining us. Sunil, did the Congress, in a sense, did Ajay Maken jump the gun on this one? The journalist now going on record to say she didn't approach the Congress party to take up her case in any way. What seems to have really brought this on? What was the basis for the Congress making the statement that it did?
Well, Ankita, 2-3 points. I did speak to Mr. Makan's office and they have clarified. Firstly, they did not take the journalist's name at all. Secondly, they said they were joining issue because she had written a police complaint and no police action had taken. And they were trying to expose the larger, what they called fascist tendencies of the Sangh Parivar, of the hate mails and the attacks that they have started on a number of journalists and in particular women journalists. So they were trying to showcase on a day when Mr. Narendra Modi was unveiling the Sardar Patel statue of unity, that really it should emanate from really have a freedom of expression and expose what Sardar Patel really meant. And they were trying to juxtapose that with what has happened, and that is why they were making a political issue. Yes, they did not, the journalists did not ask the Congress, and neither the Congress take the journalist's name in reference. They were making a larger point about a police complaint that she has put, and the fact that the Delhi police has failed to act and has failed to investigate and to find out who are these people, who a number of journalists continue to get these threat calls. She is just, of course, a symptom or an example of what continues to take place in our world of expression. And clearly it's in this backdrop that they wanted this to be investigated, and the real culprits who are responsible for this hate mail, for these threatening calls and for these abuses that take place on Twitter or for that matter through telephone calls should be nipped at the bud.